Yo, it's Mookie Mook. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna recap my past lifting competition, my second time ever doing it. Oh my god. I'm gonna recap my second ever powerlifting competition. Now, just to let you know, I did get the dub. All right, USA powerlifting. That's first place. Yeah, I did get the dub. But let me tell you, there was only one other person in my weight class and division. I lift with the USAPO, so I have my own division I can select and my own weight class I can choose based on how heavy or how light I am. So if you're 20 to 23 years old, you're classified as a junior and you can lift in the junior division. Last meet, I went open. I don't know why I went junior and I got fourth. This time I went junior in a different weight division and I got first. But there was also less people this time than last time. Anywho, also the USAPO changed the weight division, so there's no 105 kg class, which is around 225 pounds. So my lazy ass, I didn't want to drop down to 220, so I just stayed the same body weight. Thinking that the 105 class is still there, I had to go up to 110, which is around, like, usually people are around 230 to 237-ish. That's what people are, so they have a weight advantage, so whatever. But I only had one other person to go up against. If I would have went open, I still would have won based off of my weights. There was a couple of more people in the open in the 110 class. My total was better than all of theirs, so I still would have won. Anywho, you go there and it's just a good vibe, man. Everything's always so much fun and everything's a good vibe. So with all that being said, we're gonna recap some of the lifts that I did. I didn't have my buddy Ryan there to record me, so I had my fiance Brooke do it. This time I wanted to focus and just try to hit some PRs because I don't really push myself in the gym too much because I don't have a spotter. Sometimes you can't trust every spotter that you find in the gym. You know, some people take the weight. If you know, you know. Basically, if I'm coming to the competition, I'm gonna go all out. So we're gonna hop right into it. If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, let somebody know about this, share this with the world, man. Let's hop right into it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it like this so you can see me pause, you can see me, you know, react to something strictly on this screen. So it's right here on the left, so you can see it, and I'm on the right. And you can see everything. You're getting a general reaction because I haven't watched all of these. So the way the competition goes, you start off a squat, bench, and deadlift. During this time, I was thinking, I am not feeling the best. I'm feeling pretty tight, you know, just a lot of things going through my head. I'm rocking all the same stuff. I got a headband on now, but all the same stuff. I broke out the new Vans because I personally, I just don't use, personally I haven't bought just like squat and deadlift shoes. I rock the Vans, you know, slip on Vans. So let's hop right into it. One thing that I can note real quick is they did not have music playing as loud as what they used to. So when you sign up, you can request a song, and mine usually this song that I work out to is called Tear Sparks. My favorite workout song. I don't know, the drop's insane. I love EDM, but yeah, they weren't playing it. They played it for, I think, my last deadlift, but I don't know why they didn't play it. So it was kind of like a throw off, you know. You don't hear, there's not that much music. It's just kind of quiet, and I don't know, when you get up there you black out anyways, but it was very quiet, and I don't know. So it was just it was a weird vibe off the grip. But all right, so this first weight I started off with was 245. My max is 555 pounds, but these are all calibrated plates. They're way heavier. Calibrated plates, they just feel different. The weight's the same, they just feel different. So it might feel heavier because it's dense. Has no budge to it. So sorry for the ramble. I just wanted to let you guys know that. The hardest part I can admit is getting off the rack. So my family gets all pumped up, you know, but they're right. It was easy. I thought it was gonna be way harder, but it was pretty easy. Wish this person's head wasn't right here because I want to see my depth, but you can see from like this angle, the way the judge does it is your hip your front of your hip has to go past your part, the part of your knee. So that's how you get the 90-degree angle. And you can see I'm below it, but you can't really see. I wish Brooke was off to the side a little bit, but first rep. Just like Aisha says, easy. All right, here is the second rep. The second rep was 252.5 converted into pounds is 556. So my max is 555. That's 1 pound and a little bit of chunk change, you know, heavier than my max. So this was a personal thing. Like, I'm like, I know I can lift heavier than my previous max. Let's just smash it. Let's just go for it. Okay, you see how my head's going right here? You see how my head's jolting back and forth? So this grip right there, and I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm more of a high bar squat than a low bar, so I like to get it up in there. So every single time after squat day, I usually have a lump on my back, which I know it's not good for it, but it's more comfortable for me than lower back squat. So yeah, this is 556. Look at that gut, man. I just need to lose that gut and just get down to 220, maybe even 200. I'd be crazy if I did that. I'm just lazy. But this time, next meet, I am cutting. Mark my words. Quote me on that. See how it goes. Get my deep breaths. Now this one way lower than 90. This was I don't know what told me to go this deep. I just let the weight carry me, and it did. It pushed me all the way down there, but I had no problem getting it up. You hear my mom? Yeah. Easy though. Felt good. At this point, I'm telling myself, all right, just go for it. Just go for it. You ain't got nothing to lose. Just go for it. So my last rep was 573. Now 573, never touched it in my life. Never had this amount of weight on my back ever. So it was a big deal. You got that. It was a big deal, and they knew it was a big deal because I told them about it. I've never lifted this much weight. My normal head shake, struggling with the walkout. Look at that jiggle. Pause. See, like, there's a little bit of struggle going up, but it wasn't the hardest thing I had ever done. Oh, Brooke cut it off so because my reactions are, if I hit a PR, I'm gonna react, you know. I'm gonna let out emotion. Like, I've never done it before, and I love lifting. So Brooke cut it off short, but it's all right. But my reaction to this, I was gassed. And so was my sister, obviously. But yeah, I think I have 600 pounds in the bag. If I train for it, I can hit 600. The record for, I'm also trying to drop down to 100 kg class, which is 220. The record for a 100 kg class squat is 617 pounds. Junior, by the way. Junior. I don't, my birthday's not until December, so I have time to get that record if I wanted to. And I know, based off this squat right here, I think I can do it. And this squat, I felt like crap. Like, I did not feel my best. I even told myself, you might fail. You know, you always say, I always do that to myself, but when you go up there, it's like nothing. You black out, you know, you're like, oh, I can't. You know, you psych yourself out back there, like, ooh, this might be hard, or you might, you know, but then you get up there and you're like, nah, this shit's easy. But it's just something I do. And I think I could get 617 pounds. Quote me on that. Might have on a higher record. Also, just notice this. I had the heaviest squat of the day, and there was people way bigger than me. There was 140 plus kg people, and I had the heaviest squat. So I was like, oh, you know, you know, your boy can squat. So, and that also made me happy. But yeah, next up was bench. Not the best at bench. I work on it the most in the gym, and I'm still garbage at it, and I don't know why. It's the most technical thing you can do, obviously, in a powerlifting competition, but there's no reason. I don't know. I just need to change something up. I'm just weak in the bench. I'm sorry.
Stop the cap.
But I started out with 140 kg, which is 308 pounds roughly. I chose a weight that that'll be easy to get. My max I've ever done is 325. I've hit this in the gym multiple times, so this right here, I got a good lift, right? I got a good lift, but I remember, I don't know if Brick caught it, I got a red light. When I unrack it, you see that dip? Oh, you can't see it right there. Right here. That dip. They flagged me for it. They got me for it. Brooke didn't catch it. But yeah, they got me for that. I guess it was like, it's just a signifier that you're not ready, and I don't know what it was. Like, I listened to her commands. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't set. Like, I guess they might have thought I started, but I was just trying to get myself set. I locked out and waited for her, but I don't know. So let's watch that again. Right here. That dip. Easy though. One up easy. Felt good. I got one red light, but I got the lift. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you're a powerlifter, if you've ever done that, or because I wasn't trying to go, I was just trying to get myself set and ready. Because when they give it to you, right, if they give it to you too far, you know, you want to adjust, because if you get it way down here on the chest, you're gonna mess up. I mean, on the belly. So I don't know, it was just a little thing. I still got the lift, but it was like, I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. But anywho, it's just me. All right, so next up I went to 145 kg. 145 kg, which is 319 pounds. This is what I did the last meet for my top, but I thought this was hard. I don't know what it is. The same thing happened to me at my previous meet. My second attempt, I get a cramp in my back, and it's like along your lats, and I get a cramp in it. But I still get the lift, but I don't know, it's just so hard, and it psychs myself out. So we can watch here. Right, and do the same thing. I do the same thing every single time. So I don't know why the second attempt I get that little cramp. See this music right here. So I was like, all right, this is better, but right here in the squat, no. Look, I'm sturdy. Don't do that. I don't think I move like that again. I'm set, ready. Look, nothing wrong. My back looks fine. Everything looks good. Got the arch. But see, it always looks easy, okay? It always looks like it goes up easy. I'm telling you, that shit was hard. Like, I caught a cramp on my back. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get it up. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know why I catch a cramp, and it's happened both times I've done it, the competition, on my second attempt. I have no clue. So third attempt, I attempted 150 kg or 330, so this is a PR by 5 pounds. Like I said, the second attempt did not feel good, so I did not want to go crazy on it, but we'll just watch it. You hear my niece. Everything felt good on that, but I was second guessing myself. Left arm was lagging, right? But the lift went easy. My left arm always lags, but that was a PR. But I should have went more. That's the theme of this. I should have did more. Everybody, you should have did more. Yes, I know, but I'm back there warming up and I don't feel the best. So why would I try to hurt myself or push myself? Or I don't want to fail. I don't like failing in front of people. So this just shows you I had more than 10. 330 easy, right? I was like, all right. During this whole competition, I did not think about, oh, am I gonna win or oh, am I gonna get first place? I just like competing. I just like meeting all the people behind the screen. Everybody's talking, everybody's laughing, everybody's hyping each other up. Like it's all fun. Like everything's fun. I did not think about winning. I did not think about anything like that. So at this point in the meet, I was like, I am happy. I peed on both things. Now let's go get it on deadlift. That was my thing. Let's go get it on deadlift. Now my deadlift's not the best, but it's not the worst as well. So I know my deadlift's somewhere around my squat. I know my squat's more. I just need to push myself. But I knew that my deadlift numbers were similar to my squat numbers. So I was like, all right, let's try to head in that range. You know, I did what? 260 kg for my top squat, my last squat. So let's see if I can somewhat emulate that in deadlift, because I was like, all right, so everybody, this is the funniest part. Every single person took off their shirt, right? Well, not every single person, but a lot of the people that I was talking to back there, I went to use the restroom. They took off their shirts when I came back, and I was like, oh. So I was like, I gotta take off my shirt. Like, I don't want to be the odd man out. So yeah, all of us that were talking about that took off our shirts because it's allowed. That's the only time you're allowed to take off your shirt. And I don't know why, but yeah, we all took off our shirts, and everybody else has a pretty decent singlet like an A7 or V7. I don't know what the brand is, or a Titan, or, you know, Inzer. Anything like that. I'm rocking this singlet that I bought for like 25 bucks online, you know, because I didn't think I was gonna do this for a while, so I didn't want to spend 80 bucks on a singlet, but the numbers are looking good, so I'm gonna keep doing this. So starting on deadlift, I deadlift conventional, as you guys seen in the last powerlifting video. Deadlift conventional, over under. This time I actually had powder. One of my buddies, Alan, that I met there, he had some powder. So my first starting rep on that was 240. This is crazy because it was very similar to my squat. I started on 240, so 529 pounds, 530 pounds, 529 pounds. And my squat, I think I started out with 540 pounds. So 10 pounds lighter. It's what it usually is in the gym as well. It's usually around 10 pounds lighter. So 530 pounds. See how it goes. Get the grip right. This is one thing that I've noticed about these bars and like the calibrated plates. I usually do, like right here, you can see me. I can put it right up against my shins. I usually do one roll out and then I go. All right. These things don't roll. Like, they are so stout, they don't roll. I remember the first time I used to do a couple rolls. I changed it from the last competition to this competition, only do like a single roll, you know, just to get, you know, I don't know, it's just something, it's a routine. It's just like shooting a free throw, you have a routine. I changed that because I knew these things don't move. The change is so simple that it doesn't really affect anything. It's just something I did, but let's just watch it. Easy. Oh. So one up pretty smooth, nothing wrong. There was no one up smooth. There was no grabbing on the thighs since I had powder. Everything went smooth in my opinion. My back looks good. It doesn't really look like I'm using too much back. Looks like I'm driving through the legs. So first lift, 530 pounds, good. So second one, you know, starting out, everything's similar. This is 250 kg, which in pounds, which is 551 pounds. My max that I've gotten on deadlift, I think, was 545, 550. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not sure because it was at home when I did the my maxes the last time, so I don't know, but I knew it was somewhere around this, and I was like, the way this meet's going, I don't care, I'm just gonna go 10 more pounds or whatever I feel after this next lift, because I'm trying to break everything and set new PRs for me. Nope. Starting off like normal, over under. Looks easy, right? I don't know what muscle it is, if it's one big muscle or not. I had a shooting pain that's going all the way up to my butt from my thigh, and I was like, what the heck? So I'm trying to stretch it, and I could feel it after this. But it went smooth. I mean, I thought the lifts went smooth, but my body was telling me no, that hurt. But yeah, 551 pounds, knocked it out of the park, whatever. All right, so like I said, that weird pain in my butt, plus my body just being tired, everything is building up to it. I was like, you know what, might as well match your top squat. I mean, you're already here, you already had a good meet, everybody's going for big weights, so you might as well match your squat that you did. So I was like, whatever. I go to that lady who put the table, I said 260 kg. I said, she goes, really? I'm like, yeah. She goes, good job. And I'm like, all right. You hear the music. Here's where the music came, and I was like, what was this out on me? Some of my buddies that I met in the meet, they were all hyping me up. I've never touched this. Like I said, this is what, 570 pounds, 573 pounds or something like that. I'll have it down below. Man, just watch this. My song's playing. I'm all hyped up. I'm all hyped up. See, I don't know what it is when I get with the heavier weight. You see that shrug movement that I do? Right there. All you have to do is just stand up. You don't have to do that shrug. Like right there. All I have to do is just get it to right there. Not do this little shrug. But yeah, just to wrap up, I'm gonna go back to the squat so you can see all my top threes. I'm not gonna talk. This is my third squat, 570 pounds.
Come on, baby! Do it with these!
All right. A top bench, 330 pounds, I think.
On the bench right now. Ohio junior lifter with 330 pounds on the bar. Lifting 330 easy. Once again, stand down for yourself.
330 pounds, left arm lag, but you got it, you know. And then my last deadlift. 573 pounds, I'm pretty sure. So everything was good. Everything went well. PR'd in every event. People were like, oh, you should have went more. I should have went more, but I got the first place out of 2 people. So no, but for all seriousness, I was very happy with this meet. Very sore after the meet, and I'm just glad that my family came along back. That was so cool. You know, having like friends, you know, but like it's awesome. Having friends is awesome there, but I've never it's like I posted on Instagram. I'm like, my mom used to come to all my sports, and when I was in high school, my sisters, all my family just used to come support me in every sport I ever played. You know, about 4 or 5 years out of school, I don't have a sport anymore. I just play recreational volleyball. I just, you know, go shoot hoops at the rec or a gym. But this is like low key, like a legit sport that I'm competing in. and gives my family a reason to come and, you know, cheer on. It has something to, you know, support. My second ever powerlifting meet, dub. It was amazing. Met a bunch of incredible people there. Next meet, I'm gonna try to have somebody record it, you know, like a little, like legit vlog, because this just, I don't know, this aspect's cool because you get my reaction out of it, but like just in the moment, you know, I can make 2 videos out of just in the moment and then me reacting to it, kind of like what I did here. But I didn't have it in the moment. I just focused up. I didn't want to, you know. Everything went well. Healthy still. My back was hurting, but it feels better now. But yeah, that's it. If you guys want to see more like just, you know, lifting or just, you know, fitness or whatever, you just me reacting to people's lifts or whatever, critiquing, I don't know, I can, whatever you want, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends and family, because I PR'd and everything. I mean, that's the least you could do for me. All right, I think that's about it. I might do another competition here in the summer. Be on the lookout for that one. I think that's it. And I'll see y'all later. Ooh. 33 minutes. Gotta cut that down, boy.